VAs. Number 5, Heartland Express. Number 4, Seabury and Smith. I'm not familiar with that, but look it up in the phone book. Number 3, America's College Testing. Number 2, the Schools of Iowa City. And number 1, National Computer System. So, if people are looking for jobs, that's where to go. Looks like we got our first call today. Good. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, can you turn your TV down, or?
Yeah, I can do that.
All right.
Hi, my name is Jared Hull, and I have a question. I work at Birch Food Service.
Yeah.
And I broke my arm, but it wasn't really job related. I was like carrying some trays and I slipped and fell and broke my arm.
Yeah.
I was wondering, is there any possibility for unemployment there?
So, would you think? Is it your fault or is it their fault? Do you think?
Well, it was wet in the kitchen, so I think it was probably their fault because that's why I slipped.
Yeah.
I don't know if they spilled something or if it was, like condensation or something. I don't know.
You can't work anymore, though?
I only have one arm. I haven't been able to work since, so probably 4 to 6 weeks.
Yeah. So I'm thinking you could probably still clean the tables and stuff just with the one arm, but
yeah,
it probably.
It's been swollen, and it really hurts a lot, so I haven't been able to go into work. But I think maybe next week I'll go in and, like you said, do some tables or something.
Yeah. See this. This book here is more about unemployment, and I think what you're looking at is disability.
Okay, like workman's comp or anything? Could I possibly get?
That's what I think. I don't know a whole lot about how to get that, but
okay.
Do you know anything about it?
I could probably go and talk to him at the office.
Yeah.
Because I know my friend Gabe worked there too, and he puked all over himself last night and urinated in their hall. But I could talk to him.
Yeah, he probably would know if he's had those experiences. He probably could relate it to that then.
Okay. Also, he has a great porno, and maybe you could put it on the back of the blue screen. I don't know if you could do that or not.
Yeah, probably. Send it down.
Okay, we'll bring it down next week.
All right, thanks.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Yeah, this book's mainly about unemployment, but I would like to get a book on disability. One time I had a book about the trailer park rules in Iowa, but it was a little bit older. I'll look though, see if this book has anything about hurting yourself on the job.
The important thing to remember is nothing is wrong if it sounds like the washer is speeding up and slowing down. In fact,
Joel,
during the final spin, you might hear the washer reach a high spin, and then it will back off a bit. This is also normal, as the washer is adjusting to the load and achieving the optimum spin speed. Another thing, when the washer's completed a cycle, you'll hear that sound if you chose the signal option. Finally, if you rotate the tub when loading or unloading the washer, you could hear a sound similar to this. You guessed it, nothing's wrong, it's normal. It's not water left in the washer. It's the sound of the sealed balance ring that helps your washer run smoothly and efficiently. These sounds are all normal. So don't worry, the washer just makes some sounds that are different from what you're used to. See, but if you do hear something that doesn't sound right, or isn't similar to the sounds I've described, or if you have questions about how your new washer is operating, check the Before You Call section in your user's guide. Or you can call Maytag customer service toll-free at 1-8884-MAYTAG. That's 1-888-462-9824. And it's a free call. The dependability people are here to answer your questions and can register your washer if you haven't had time to send in the product registration card. Congratulations again on purchasing a Maytag Neptune washer. I know you'll enjoy many years of dependable performance.
Sorry about leaving there, but I wanted to give people a chance to watch the video, which I think is over now. But I also wanted to go share with people at Public Access because Jared, who called in, asked about bringing a pornographic video down, and it doesn't look like it's going to work because we have to be responsible for that, and then there'd probably be a bunch of lawsuits and stuff like that, and so I don't think it's going to work out. But thanks for watching and suggesting that. If you want to bring a different video down, just like I don't know, like one of those, like a video like someone dropped off that washing machine video, which is great. You know, just something to help people out. But I don't think the type of video that you're thinking of is gonna really benefit too many people. But I'm gonna look through some more emails here, because like we download these as the show's going along a lot of times, so. So we got a nice call today. Second call today. A little slow today, but that's understandable. Hello?
Hello?
How's it going?
Not too bad. How are you?
Pretty good. I was just talking about how there's not been very many calls, but it's so nice out there. That's probably why.
Yeah, that could be. I don't know, I called a few times. I was busy, so there's some people trying to call.
Yeah, people keep trying to call and hang up and do practical jokes.
That's not right.
No. And did you?
Video in the background there.
It's actually a Mike Ditka dancing video. I don't know, maybe Joel can...
How to Dance by Mike Ditka?
Maybe Joel can make me go away and turn the music up. You can listen to it for a little bit, you know. I guess it's just music and...
Is he dancing in it?
I think it's just highlights of the Bears, and he might do some dancing at the end. There's girls dancing, obviously. But really, you can't make a video without girls dancing.
Yeah, that's true.
But, did you have a question about anything?
Well, I don't really have any questions, but I had a comment.
Okay.
I've been trying to get into your show, trying to call in for a long time now.
Mm-hmm.
And I've had, like, this is the first time I've ever gotten in.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, I don't know, I noticed that a lot of times the same people call.
Yeah, okay.
So
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if...
Yeah, I know what you mean.
like, you know, I don't know, like, telling people not to call that have gotten in before or something. Because
Yeah.
there's a lot of people trying to get in, I guess.
Yeah, I know what you mean. A lot of times what happens, I don't know if you recognize this, but a lot of people call in and they'll say, I know it's the same person that called in last week,
Right.
but they use a different name, you know?
Really?
And that makes it hard for me just to make a split decision when the name's different.
That's true.
Because I don't want to cut someone off that says, oh, well, you called in last week, but like, they're like, wait a minute, Gary called in last week, this is John. And I don't want to risk, like...
Yeah, you could just hang up on them and then it might be a different person.
And then there's another person that's not going to watch the show. Because I think like the ratings came out for the show last week. I mean, we had less than, like, I think it was 67 viewers, I think, that said they watched every show.
Yeah.
So that's not really that many when you think Iowa City has 60,000 people, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, that's like 10%, 1% or something, I guess, are watching
Yeah.
the show.
Yeah, so, 1%, I know, Joel. So I don't really want to cut people off, you know?
Right.
But I think a lot of people today are outside. It's so nice
he's
out.
dancing, he's dancing there. He's just dancing.
Ditka was?
Yeah, there he is.
Joel. Here we go. There, you're right, look at that.
Touchdown.
Touchdown dance. But yeah, so, I mean, the thing is, here's what I suggest. If you're trying to get in so hard all the time, it's so hard for you to get in,
Yeah.
why don't you try to have a question? I mean, you think you'd have a question after all these weeks of listing, and
Well, see, I was like, I know I had like a good one a couple
but
weeks ago.
you weren't unprepared. You were unprepared to get in.
Yeah, and it's just like, you know, I was just like doing it. You know, I was figuring that I wasn't going to get anyway, so I didn't really have a question, but...
All right, that's cool. Well, maybe if you keep watching the show and you think you have a question, you could call back in.
Okay.
Since it's so nice out, people probably aren't
Yeah.
calling. It says only 67 people watch the show.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, I'll try to do that then.
All right. Thanks, Dan.
Yep.
Bye. Yeah, this is a video here, is a Mike Ditka dancing video with some girls and some music and Mike Ditka and whatnot. But yeah, the ratings just came out last week. They're like in the Press Citizen or something, and I mean, I was figuring we'd have over 100 viewers, but I guess really 67 isn't that bad, but who knows. Looks like we have another call. Good. Hello?
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 Hi.
Can you speak up? It's kind of hard.
Sure. I had a question for you about unemployment.
Yeah.
I'm a college student, and currently I'm not doing so well with my grades as far as my grades are concerned. And I watched. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Is there a problem?
No, all right. We're good now.
Okay. Currently, I'm having a hard time as far as my grades are concerned.
Yeah.
And I was watching your show, albeit last week, and it seems that you said that don't resign to wait to get fired.
Yeah, that's right.
So, I was thinking about dropping out of school,
Uh-huh.
but if my grades are bad, would it be better for me to wait until they kick me out and then have some sort of argument against it? What would be my best way to get unemployment from after dropping out of college, or after getting kicked out?
See, the thing is, I don't think according to this book, school isn't considered a job.
Well, I mean, it should be, because, I mean...
Yeah, it should be. I agree with you. I go to school.
I mean, okay, you could say doing homework is the same as doing, like a different type of job. I
Yeah.
can't think of any. It's like,
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know it's
and like walking to classes is like driving to work. I mean,
Yeah.
there's so many things that are exactly the same. That's why I don't understand. I mean, you don't think I could get unemployment if they kick me out?
I don't think so. Maybe you could get a job with the school, like this guy worked at food service. You know?
Yeah.
And then
How's that?
get a job with the food service, okay? And then get kicked out of school, so you automatically lose your job. You listening to me?
Yeah.
Get a job with the school.
Okay.
Work at the library, work at the food service. Whatever, you know?
I think I can work at week.
Yeah, work at WEEG, that's fine. But then get kicked out of school, and then you automatically lose your job. Because sometimes you can't work at the job unless you go to school there, because like it's work study or it's, you know, school study or something.
Huh.
So I'd get a job, and then if you'll get fired automatically, and then you might have a good reason. How are you gonna get kicked out though? Just because of your grades?
Well, I'm thinking I got a letter from like the principal or whatever. It was like a form letter just typed out, but she.
Yeah, it's a she. She.
Basically, the letter said my parents got some like DNF notices, I think they're called. They got sent to my house,
Uh-huh.
and it said if you continue to not do good on your classes, I don't remember the exact wording. It was something like make sure, the classes you are taking currently, these are the ones that you have that you're failing or getting a very low grade in. And we'd like to remind you that we set different levels of grade point averages that you need to get in order for us to allow you to be in school right now.
Okay, yeah.
And if you continue to not do that, we will be forced to kick you out.
All right.
And then I was thinking, well, I could just drop out if I'm doing bad.
No, I don't think you should drop out.
That's what I was going to say. I'd wait till, I take your advice and wait until they actually kick me out.
Yeah, that's what I'd do.
All right.
And try to get a job at the school, like I said.
Like a week?
Yeah.
All right. 'Cause I know a lot about computers. So,
Yeah.
I guess that's all I really have.
All right, thanks for calling. If anyone else maybe that's watching knows something about, you know, maybe they've dropped out of school or whatnot, and you know they could call in. But that's what I do.
I hear you on the phone sometimes. But,
What? What's that?
sometimes you're fading in and out. I don't know.
Well, your call has been, I can barely hear you. Your phone's bad connection. So why don't you go to the phone company while you're at it? Yeah, I don't know, because if you're just going to school, you can't just get unemployment, you know, just because you get kicked out of school. But if you have a job, like school study, like I have a school study job at the library, and I think if I dropped out of school, I wouldn't be able to work there anymore. So then you would lose your job there, and you could probably collect unemployment benefits. But I'm not endorsing people dropping out of school to get unemployment. But this guy looks like he's heading down the wrong track with his grades going pretty bad. Maybe if he gets kicked out, maybe get unemployment for a little bit, and then hopefully next semester get back in there and get a better attitude and everything and get the grades up. So. But yeah, I know. Back to the ratings, I mean, when they called me and told me that there was only 67 people watching, I got kind of down, but I mean, we're just doing a show here for fun, and if people aren't watching, that's fine. The way I look at it is if I have one person, then I've done my share for the day. But yeah, the video looks good though. I never got to see too much of it. Joel, put the video on. All right, we got a phone call here. Good. Hello?
Hello?
How's it going?
Good, how you doing?
Pretty good. What can I help you with?
I got a problem. There's this guy that, he lives in a garage right next to me.
Mm-hmm.
And I got an apartment, right?
Yeah.
And, I don't know what's up with him, you know. It's kind of spooky.
Yeah.
And, I'm wondering what I should do, you know, should I get him out of there, or should I, like, invite him in and give him cookies? I don't know. What should I do, you know?
So, who owns the garage?
Well, the apartment company owns the garage, but I don't think they know that he's living in it.
They don't know he lives there?
No.
You've never talked to him, huh?
No, I've talked to him.
You talked to the guy?
Yeah. That's how I know he's kind of off kilter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a tough situation, because you don't want to be mean to him and kick him out of his house, or,
No.
you know. But you also, it's not really fair that he's living there rent-free while you're paying all this money to live in the apartment, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Were you thinking about inviting him in to give him cookies or whatever? Or?
Well, I don't know about that, you know, because I've talked to him a few times, and he always carries around this bottle of soy sauce.
Yeah.
And I don't know what he does with it, you know.
Yeah, you don't really want him coming in there and spilling it or something.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I just don't understand why he wants to live in a garage, you know. I mean. I'm just wondering if you feel threatened by him, maybe you should get him out of there. But well, it's not so much that, you know. It's just that you know, I might want to drive in the garage
Oh, he's like taking up a spot?
Yeah, it's my garage.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is there a bathroom in it?
What's that?
Yeah, is there a bathroom in the garage?
No.
He's not going to the bathroom in your garage, is he?
Well, I assume so. You know, I mean,
If that was occurring, I might try to get him out of there.
yeah.
Especially if you have a car that you want to park in there.
Well, I don't want to bug him, you know. He was there before I got here, so.
Yeah. I wonder if the people. So you think he's lived there before, like before you moved in there, people before you?
I don't know.
Because if he's lived there for a long time, you kind of feel bad about kicking him out of there, you know?
Yeah.
Cause
He gave me a shovel.
he gave you a shovel?
Yeah, and a bike. So.
It's almost. If he gave you that kind of stuff, I'd almost let him stay in there.
You think so?
Yeah.
Even with the soy sauce?
Yeah. That's the only thing that would hold me back was the soy sauce, but maybe.
There's a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, just piles and piles of stuff. It smells kind of funny, too.
Well, it's up to you. Really, choice up to you. If you don't like the soy sauce and you don't like the smell of the place, maybe you could get rid of them. But if he's giving you bikes, I say let him stay.
Think so?
Yeah.
Hey, with that 67 viewers thing, man,
Yeah.
you gotta realize that that's just houses, you know. There could be, 3 or 4 people in every
That's true.
every house.
I never thought about that.
You can't get down, dude. You're doing a great job.
All right.
All right, hang in there.
Hey,
guys.
good luck.
Hey, you too.
All right. See ya.
Bye.
Yeah, I never thought about that. That 67. They just said 67. But I didn't even think about the viewer. I mean, I thought viewers, but that could be houses.
Was there a bathroom in it?
What's that?
Was there a bathroom or not?
Huh?
Was there a bathroom or not?
No.
Okay.
But he had soy sauce. That was the problem. The main problem was soy sauce. Maybe if you want to ask him what he used that for, what's the point of having the soy sauce? That'd be the big thing, because I don't think it would be a big problem otherwise. But yeah, if we have, let's say if there's 2 or 3 people watching each house, that might be over. That's over 100 viewers, so that's a little better. Give me a little confidence. But I don't want people to forget about this book here, Remembering People, How to Remember People's Names. I mean, this book, in some of the past shows, it's helped a lot of people out, so I don't want people to just forget about it. I just give an example, something, how it might help. Like, let's say the girl's name Andrea, A-N-D-R-E-A. You meet someone at a party or walking to class or something like that, and then you're like, Andrea, and like you try to remember how, like you're walking home, you try to remember that name. You might just think like hand dryer. I'm like H-A-N-D space dryer, D-R-Y-E-R. It's like Andrea, hand dryer. So that's what this book is, ways to remember names by catchy little phrases and slogans. Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Yeah.
I was wondering, does that book give any special tips about, like, remembering girls' names, like say, like, the next day or the next morning, if you don't remember them and you wake up?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it probably would help you that way if they give you the name the night before, Maybe before you fall asleep, you can remember it.
Yeah, like, probably just, like, maybe write it down or something?
Yeah, you could just write the name down, maybe there's like the little slogan next to it. Did you have any particular names, or?
Oh, well, I can't remember. That's the problem.
Yeah. Yeah, the way I do it is that as soon as I wish this book was still for sale because it'd help a lot of people, But the way to do it is just to get the name.
Yeah.
And then like if that's what you want to do, write it down. That's a great way to do it. And like the way this book does is it gives a little catchy saying to remember it.
Yeah.
So maybe you could write down the name and then like a little catchy thing and next to it. And then then the next day or the next week you'd still remember it just by looking there.
Yeah, that'd be good. How about the name Phyllis? Is there one for Phyllis?
Yeah, I'm sure. How do you spell it?
With a
P?
PH, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, you ready?
Yep.
It's
I'll write it down. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay.
It's Phyllis.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, and then the way you remember it is, it's 2 words. First word's Phil, F-I-L-L.
Okay.
And the next word is U-S, like us, like it's all both small. So like fill us.
Fill us. So that would kind of work.
Yeah, it's like filling up
Us.
yeah, filling up an us. So I don't know if does that help you or not.
Yeah, I think so.
So like just that's just like a way to get started. It's like so other girls you just do other stuff. And some are really simple. Like if you get meet a girl named Penny.
Yeah, that's easy because you just remember like a nickel, and then there's also a penny.
Yeah, exactly. Just remember with a small P instead of a big P.
Yeah, I think I got it.
All right.
Awesome. Well, thanks a lot.
All right. Good luck.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Joel, you could have come out here and helped, but it didn't seem like you were.
My stomach ache.
All right. Usually Joel comes out here and talks, but I guess he's got a stomach ache today, so I have to carry the show as usual. But now we got episode number 5 of the Transformers. This actually might be a really sad one because I think it's Optimus Prime's death, which is anyone that's watched Transformers knows it was definitely one of the saddest episodes ever.
Fact.
Looks like I'm moving. Actually, that's just the video moving. That's pretty cool. Hello?
Hello?
How's it going?
Not too bad. How about yourself?
Pretty good. What can I do for you?
Talking about your ratings too.
Yeah?
A lot of people don't know what time you're on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like me, I've seen it a couple times, but it's been out like at random times.
Yeah. I don't know what to do about that though. It's on. See, they replay it at 12:30 in the morning
Oh, really?
on Sunday morning.
12:30 on Sunday morning?
Well, I guess it's kind of confusing because it's like some people think it's Saturday because it's
Yeah.
12:30, but it's really the Sunday morning, like 12:30 a.m. But it's also on this time right now, 4 to 5. That's when it's on mostly.
Every day?
Just on Tuesdays.
Oh, okay.
See, but I think we need to maybe get a different time when more people can watch, because a lot of people have jobs during the day, so it's tough for them to watch.
Yeah.
But I guess people with jobs maybe don't need to watch as much because we're trying to help people get jobs or unemployment, so maybe this is the perfect time.
Yeah, it could be. I had a question about my employer.
Okay.
I work as a cook. I don't really want to give the name of the restaurant, but
Okay.
I've gotten 2 raises actually, and I went through and like a meeting, and everything seemed to be alright. And I realized like a month ago that on the paycheck I was still getting paid $6 an hour, and I went and talked to them, and they still haven't changed it.
So they told you got a raise, they never really gave you a raise?
Right. And I was wondering if there was any way to like force them to give me my back pay.
That's a good point. So have they admitted that they made a mistake there?
Yeah, I talked to them like a month ago about it.
Has it changed now?
What?
Are you making more money now?
No, it's still, even my last paycheck, it was still 6. It's kind of disturbing.
Yeah, I'll say. I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea. That's totally unfair though. I feel bad for you.
It's okay. I'm not feeling too bad, but
Yeah, I shouldn't even be doing the show the more I think about it, because I don't know anything about anything.
it's alright.
I'm basically just sitting up here trying to lie. I feel bad about it.
Hey, where's Joe at? What's wrong with his tummy?
I don't know. He's walking around. See, the thing is, he will come out with, he'll say, let's do this show, all positive, you know? And then we get down here, he just walks away and acts like I should, you know, carry the full load of every show.
Yeah, I've never seen him.
He'll come out here for like 2 seconds and then like say, oh, I'm going in the back room. Why I have to sit out here with these on these hot lights and say stuff? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a bitch, but what can you do?
And then I feel bad because people like you with real questions call in and real problems that I can't really help.
Oh, Joe's the one who knows.
Well, Joel might know stuff, but he'll just sit in the back and say, oh, let Sam look like an idiot out here.
Yeah, it's alright. Hey, I'm with you, but hey, you know what? I saw one of your shows, I think it was over the summer, where I was trying to get through it. You seemed all depressed about something, and you just weren't talking.
Oh, yeah.
Was there anything like
well,
that?
Like the week before, I just got some teeth knocked out. I'm serious.
Really?
Yeah. Like playing basketball like at 3 in the morning at Burge, and I got elbow in the face, and like my mouth was just hurting so bad. And again, Joel was in the back saying, like he answers the calls and whatnot, but I was out there, and I mean, it hurt to open my mouth really. So, but I know I apologize for that.
Oh, hey, no, it was, you know, people called up, they weren't being too nice to you either.
No, they weren't being very sympathetic.
Yeah, no, they weren't.
Maybe we should have just canceled the show, but I felt I had an obligation since we had a contract, whatever.
Oh, no, yeah, it's all right, though. I mean, you handled it all right. I mean, it gave me some entertainment during the day.
All right, well, I'll let you go here.
Hey.
But Joel's coming out, so he'll probably try to defend himself, all right?
Okay.
All right, have a good day.
You too, bud.
All right, see ya.
Definitely going to defend myself. Okay. Sam sits out here, and he doesn't want me to come out. And I come out here, he curses at me after the show, saying, it's my show, you belong in the back, stay back there. And I try to come out, and he's like, no, I want to be the one recognized for this show. I want to be the one, when I walk downtown during the day, I want people to recognize me and not you. So you stay back there, because I'm in control of the show. And then, this is what happens. Then when it comes back to this, he starts talking, like he just does it reverse. What you see and what you get are two different things. What you see is him cursing at me for not coming out, and what you get is him cursing at me for coming out after the show. Yeah, he doesn't have anything to say.
Why answer the phone? Talk.
Well, I didn't have anything planned to say. I mean, I wanted to defend myself, and he won't even like give me the benefit of arguing it with me or even trying. So what am I supposed to say? Are you gonna? Do you have nothing to say, Sam? Huh? Okay. I guess I can read this letter. Sam and Joel. Hey, it's Bill again. I wrote last week about being the guy that had problems or whatever anymore. I said the question last week was good, but it didn't answer my question. It wasn't clear enough. You see, I cannot only remember the places I don't know. I guess I'll take this. Hello?
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 Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just think, you know, your ratings, it might be a little better if you guys maybe work together a little better, maybe try to get along a little better.
It's hard, though.
Were you guys friends before this? Or?
No, we were, like, associated with each other, and we pretty much got the same punishment or whatever, so.
Yeah.
This is basically we have to work together.
What punishment did you get?
I can't really talk about it.
All right.
We just have to do the show, pretty much.
No, but I think it's a good show. It seems like you guys just don't get along real well.
Yeah, it'd be nice if we did a show about, like, counseling or something like that, where we could use certain types of advice to, like, for ourselves to work it out. But, I mean, this is just about unemployment and remembering names. I mean, there's no room for how to get along better. I don't know. Maybe I wish we could do a show about that. Then we could maybe learn from a book that we found that we could incorporate into that. But it's just, impossible. There's like he's like two different people. It's like one is the person out here, and then the other one is a different person. So I don't know. I'm sure he probably says the same thing about me, but that just makes it difficult to, like, I can't defend myself because as soon as I start, he leaves.
Yeah, that's true.
So I don't know. I mean, I just try to stay in the back and shut.
I left to answer Dave's call.
What's that?
He said he left to answer your call, which is understandable, I guess, but so maybe I was wrong there.
Yeah. He wants to answer?
No, he left when the phone was ringing before.
Oh.
He left to answer your call. So.
Okay, I see.
But yeah, maybe we should try to. I don't know. We need to find. I'll go to the library and look for a book. Maybe how to get along with people better, and I'll give it to him.
Yeah. How long are you guys gonna be on there? Do you think?
I think we have 50 hours left.
Yeah.
So 1 hour a week. So we have at least another. What is that? 6 months or something like that. I don't know. Whatever 50 hours is in terms of weeks.
You got time to pick up the ratings, so.
Yeah, definitely. So I'm looking forward to that. I'll try to find a book and give it to him on how he can get along better with people, and maybe that'll make things better.
Yeah. I like the setup of the whole thing with the videos and back. That's all cool. And then when you guys, cut away from that, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's fun. It makes it interesting when there's times of not calls, because I like the Transformers.
Yeah, I know, and they're never on TV anymore. That's a bad thing.
I know. I was hoping like Cartoon Network would pick it up, or Comedy Central or whatever, but hasn't happened.
Yeah.
It used to be on about 5:30 in the morning on Saturdays.
Oh, really?
On Channel 7.
Where'd you guys get these? They just got them there?
I think my friend found it for me or something.
Cool.
But, all right. Well, thanks for calling and thanks for the advice.
Hey, you guys just keep up the good work.
All right. I'll try to get Sam a book so he can get along with people
sounds
better.
good.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
See you. Bye.
Shockwave to Megatron. Energon cubes received.
Chip, you and Teletran are some hot team. You found the space bridge.
Autobots, Tresham!
Battle time.
Can't see. The flash shorted my optic sensors. Bumblebee, look out! Don't split yet, Runt. The party's just starting. This ought to shake you up. What a sorry sight for sore eyes. Starscream, wait! The rain has given me an idea. Let the Autobots win. Do as I say. Well done. Return to headquarters immediately for further orders.
Autobots!
All right, we got a call here. Hello?
Yeah.
Chad?
No. Yeah.
Yeah, you lying to me with your fake name back there?
Yeah.
All right, that's all right.
I'm just concealing it from you.
That's fine.
Because I saw you last week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I went up to talk to you and tell you how much I liked your show. And you had like this big ego going on, and you're getting a big head.
When was this?
This was at the Coral Ridge Mall.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were like with some girls, and you wouldn't talk to me about the show.
Well, I don't like to talk about the show off the air, just because I don't know.
Well, I knew you last year, and you weren't like that at all. And then you're getting 67 houses now, and
yeah. Well, I don't feel like I've changed, but maybe I have.
Yeah, you have.
I mean, I've changed so much that I don't even remember who you are. You know, that's I feel.
You're dressing better, and you're just.
That's why I was out.
Too good for us.
That's why I was out at the Coralville Mall to go to the Gap. You know.
Yeah.
That's where I got this shirt. So.
You're too good for us.
Well, I don't even know who you are. I'm too good for you.
Yeah, I know.
All right, sorry. I mean, I guess the truth hurts, but I guess maybe I am too good for him because I don't remember that guy. But I think he thinks he's too good for me because he's not using his real name. But I mean, I was out at the mall to get this shirt, obviously. Got this at the Gap. It was like 28 bucks, but it's not bad for a t-shirt because it says the Gap on the back, so I figure it's worth it. Because I mean, a lot of people said, "Oh, you can just go to Target or you can just go to Goodwill and get a shirt for $1." I'm like, why get a shirt for $1? I mean, it's more than just cheapness. You want to have a name brand. That's a big thing for me. Hello.
Hi, Sam.
How's it going?
Pretty good. How are you?
Pretty good. Could you turn your TV down a little bit?
Yes. Sorry.
That's all right.
Okay.
All right. Good.
Hey.
You got in 2 weeks in a row. Amazing.
I know. It's pretty exciting, isn't it?
I guess we don't have very many viewers. It's sad.
Are you gonna look my name up for me?
Sure. Is Molly with an L?
Yeah, with 2 L's.
2 L's and a Y?
Uh-huh.
Sweet. Yeah, this is, holy cow. This is one of the best ones I've ever seen.
Really?
Yeah.
Good name.
It makes no sense to me, but it's awesome. You ready?
Uh-huh.
Okay, it says Molly, and then it says tropical fish.
Oh, really?
Do you know what that means?
No.
Me neither. It says tropical fish, and then it has M-A space L-E-A.
Oh, okay, Molly. I get it.
It says tropical fish though first.
Yeah, I don't get that one.
It's cool, huh?
Yeah?
I mean, it's kind of catchy if people ask your name, say Molly, like the tropical fish. Molly.
I'll do that next time.
I mean, you'd probably be able to make more friends.
Oh, you think?
Because like I can remember, sometimes I didn't know how to remember my name. People didn't remember my name.
Yeah?
And then I told them how to remember it, and I was.
How do you remember Sam?
Sam's ham.
Sam.
Yeah, catchy, huh?
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Hey, can't you get in trouble for playing Transformers like you were?
We probably could.
Like some kind of copyright infringement or something?
Yeah, I don't know. We probably shouldn't. There's just cop cars in the background.
I know.
Did you hear that? That was unbelievable. But
well, I'm going to remember the tropical fish.
All right, and try not to let anyone know about this.
About
the Transformer thing.
Transformer situation. Yeah. I'll keep it on the down low.
And if you want to call back in a few weeks and let us know how your popularity has increased because of the name.
I'll use it a couple times and I'll test it out.
Yeah, see how it works.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
All right.
Guys.
See you later. Yeah, as far as the Transformers thing, we could get arrested. And that was ironic that because the cop car made it sound right as I said we're gonna get arrested, but I think it was a fire truck. Oh, false alarm. It was a fire truck. Sometimes it's hard to hear just because I can't see out the window, so all I know is it's something. But yeah, that's kind of cool. Tropical fish for Molly. So if anyone else out there is named Molly, that's the way they spell it, L-L-Y. If you spell your name L-I-E, I guess in 1975, no Molly spelled their name with an I-E, or at least according to this book, that wasn't an accepted name. Hello?
Hi, Sam. This is Chad.
How's it going?
This is the real Chad.
All right.
Like, you know,
yeah,
the guy a minute ago who was like a jerk.
All right.
Yeah, I called in, and then I went to get my roommate to tell him that I was on.
And then
I like had my roommate watch the phone for me.
And he started lying to me?
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm sorry.
That's okay.
But
what's up?
Well, I was calling in because I saw Joel's shirt.
Yeah?
The Tom Talkie shirt.
Okay.
And I think that's the same. He's a senator, isn't he? Or he was.
Maybe Joel can come out here and talk about it since it's his shirt.
Sure.
Yeah, I've heard of him before. I think he was some kind of important guy. in the government.
Yeah, well, anyway, I think that's the guy, you know, earlier this year there was a WCW came to Cedar Rapids.
Yeah.
He was at that show, and he actually got arrested. I guess the police found him, like, he was wandering around I think it was a few hours after the wrestling show had gotten over, and he was completely drunk, and he had scratch marks on his face.
I read about that, yeah.
So,
how do you feel about wearing that shirt now, then?
Well, he apologized for it, and I believed him, so, I mean, he said he felt bad. Plus, I don't know, did you ever, it was probably 10 or 15 years ago, but he had a really catchy theme song for his campaign, so that's mostly why I like him. Have you ever heard that before?
Also.
Yeah, it's good colors.
Yeah.
The Iowa State Hawkeyes.
What was this whole thing though with the?
It was like
Tom Talkie, you're the one, or something like that.
Tom Talkie gets the job done.
Yeah.
Tom Talkie puts the 2nd district first, or something like that.
First, yeah.
Something district first, but it wasn't the 1st district first.
Second
it was like
congressional district.
Yeah, but he might have, just for the purpose of the beat, it might have been Tom Talkie puts the 2nd district first.
In the Tom Talkie.
And the 1st district first as well.
Yeah, so,
yeah, that's. I mean, I don't know. I can see your concern about Joel supporting a candidate who is going to end up humiliating the state.
Yeah.
Joel's always seemed like kind of a seedy character to me, anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, he seems like a nice guy on TV, but he's got this dark edge.
Yeah, I mean, I can't deny that I wasn't happy that, I mean, Tom Talkie, that stuff happened to him, because I don't know, I think it's necessary.
No, I think it's all right, you know.
Yeah. And I think
it's necessary?
I think it was necessary to tell the people that this is what, like, this guy's representing us. Yeah, he's like representing everybody, like that, like normal people.
What, scratched up faces?
Well, I mean, that's kind of stuff happens to, like, everybody, like the common average person. They're going to get caught for, like, being publicly intoxicated and getting in fights and stuff like that. I mean, he's just showing that he's just like all of us. And I just appreciated that, and that's why I think it was I'm glad that he decided to do that before everyone else jumped on the bandwagon, you know?
Yeah, I guess, you kind of turned me around on that, I guess.
Because, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, but I just wanted to call about the shirt, and I wanted to apologize for my roommate.
Oh, yeah.
That's all right.
He hasn't been feeling well lately. I think he had to go see the doctor today, and he might have to get a biopsy.
Well, it makes me look bad because he said that I stood him up, but I mean, I know he was just kidding around, so I forgive him.
All right.
All right, thanks for calling.
Okay, see ya.
See ya. Because he had to clear the record up, and that guy saying that I ignored him. I was out at the mall, you know, and I probably good chance I was
there just about every day, so I mean, it's not.
There's a good chance I was with girls, obviously. But I mean,
you go out there like 4 or 5 times a week, don't you?
I go out there seriously. I go out to the new mall at least 4 times a week, sometimes 6.
I see you out there a lot. I go out there almost every day.
We only got a few minutes left, so maybe one more call or something. Transformers is over too. It's unfortunate. Well, we got about 3 minutes left. But yeah, I just wanted to clear the air. I'm glad Chad called in, the real Chad, because I mean, it gives me a kind of bad name if I'm ignoring people, which I don't think I've really changed that much. I do dress a little nicer, obviously, but we have about 2 minutes left, so I don't know if we're gonna get any more calls in or not. But I'd like to thank everyone that called. And if you just turned it on like at 4:53 or something, the show is replayed at 12:30. 12:30.
2 minutes left too, and you gotta call.
Like Saturday night is and then Sunday morning right when it begins. Sunday at 12:30. All right, hold on. One more call. Hello.
Hi.
How's it going?
Pretty good.
All right. You got a question, comment?
Yeah, I can't tell exactly what your shirt says there with the WAC champions.
Oh, it says University of Hawaii, 1992.
Okay. Yeah, I just want to talk a little bit about Hawkeye football.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway,
I don't think they could.
What you guys think about that, Kyle McCann?
I don't think they could beat the Hawkeye. I don't think they could beat Hawaii. I know that.
Probably not the 1992 squad.
No, they were 10-0. So.
But I don't know if you matched up maybe the 1986 Hawkeyes.
Yeah.
With the 92 Red Bull Warriors.
That'd be a great game. I don't know how we could get that arranged or anything like that, but I don't know. I think I would win that one, but it's hard to say.
Probably. Well,
It's normal.
he probably stays in shape a little better.
Hey, Chuck Long will probably start today, but the thing is, Kyle McCann is going to be the next Chuck Long.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah, personally.
Yeah, he's got a good start on his passing records.
Do you know him?
Kyle McCann?
Yeah.
Or Chuck Long?
Kyle McCann.
No, I don't know him personally.
Me neither, but I'd like to meet him.
Yeah.
But hey, we only got like 30 seconds left.
But do you know Randy Reiners?
No.
See, I think he's a little cooler than Kyle McCann, but maybe not as good of a quarterback.
Probably not. But hey, thanks for calling.
Yeah.
All right, see ya. All right, we got like 10 seconds. I hate to cut that guy off, but
Free
I guess you can still hear me. But there's the Maytag number. Thanks for watching. We're on 4 o'clock next Tuesday.
46298.